guys. Wow. Finally, right?
Shut up!
Yeah. So sorry about that. Howdy, howdy, hoot, Tube Nation. It's your girl, Sarah Vasca. And yes, it is finally here. The long anticipated Coachella vlog. Also, my birthday just happened. Thank you guys for all the birthday wishes. Everyone was so sweet. It was such a great day. I just really wanted to give you guys this Coachella video because you guys, wait, there's a hair on you. I got you. Yeah, no problem. This Coachella experience was just really different. My last Coachella video, that was before the pandemic, so everything was normal, everything was fun. It was my first Coachella, so I didn't know what to expect. I was camping there for the first time. Christelle and I decided to go camping again, just like last time, but just us two. If you guys watched my last Coachella video, I was with a group of people, a group of my friends, and we were all camping at the same campsite. It was so much fun. Great, loved that, but it was very chaotic. And this might surprise you, but I'm a pretty introverted person. I can switch it on. I can switch the extroversion on when I need to. I'm kind of like an ambivert. I can float and figure it out. But Christelle and I knew that it was just gonna be a lot. We just kind of wanted to keep to ourselves at our campsite, have just a home base that we could go to just to be alone and recharge. Anything with that much stimulation going on, she also gets overwhelmed. I got some great footage, don't get me wrong. It's gonna be a great video, so buckle in. But it's not gonna be like, oh, we're at the campsite with all my friends, you know? Whenever we would go back to the campsite, we would just sit down and decompress. It's just gonna be a different vibe, but all of our friends were camping as well. They were just in different campsites, just somewhere else on the campgrounds. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this video. I'm feeling really cute today. I'm feeling very pink. Can you see that? Is it focused? Are we seeing this? I got my little coffee mug, but there's some wine in here. If you guys want to loosen up, grab some wine, grab a brewski, get comfortable, get some popcorn. You're gonna be seeing a lot of me transitioning between clips. But before we get started, today's video is sponsored by Warby Parker. Woo! Warby Parker is committed to providing exceptional vision care online and in stores, offering eyeglasses, sunglasses, vision tests, and contact lenses. The glasses start at $95, including prescription lenses. That's amazing. Sunglasses, progressives, and blue light lenses are all available. Warby Parker made it so easy for me to find perfect glasses, okay? I answered only a few quick questions on their little quiz that they provide on their website. And once I was done taking that quiz, Warby Parker suggested some really cool glasses that fit my style and just the shape of my face and just what would frame my face the best. Order 5 pairs of glasses and try them on for 5 days. And there is no obligation to buy. It ships free and includes a prepaid return shipping label. So take the quiz and find the perfect pair of glasses for your face today. So I just got sent all of my glasses the other day. I tried them on already, but I just wanted to show you guys what I'm talking about. So this is the kit that they sent me with all the glasses. I put them all back in the little packages so you guys can just see how it looks. I love all of them. I think that they all fit my face really well. I'm feeling my Harry Potter fantasy. I love these ones. And it's really snug. It's not gonna fall off. I'm shaking my head. It's very sturdy. I probably look crazy. But I love these. They're gold frames. And the quality is really nice. It's kind of heavy. Doesn't feel plastic or cheap. These are just really nice frames. I'm obsessed with these. Ooh, these are nice. Like I said, they fit my face perfectly. And I just love the home try-on program. You get to try them on in your home. No stress, no pressure. You can just really feel out each pair of glasses before you want to buy them. I went into my roommate's room the other day and I was trying them on for her and I was like, do you like these? Do you like these? Do you like these? So that was nice. I got to have another opinion before I decided to buy. These ones are some of my favorite. I'm living my John Legend. John Lennon fantasy. Maybe John Legend has some of these too. I don't know. Woo, these are my last pair. I absolutely adore these. Try Warby Parker's free home try-on program. Order 5 pairs of glasses to try at home for free for 5 days. And there's no obligation to buy them. You don't have to if you don't want to. Your glasses ships for free and includes a prepaid return shipping label. So try 5 pairs of glasses at home for free at warbyparker.com/Basca. That's warbyparker.com/Basca. You can scroll down just a little bit, go to the description box, click that link. I got you. Have some fun. Get crazy. Thank you so much, Warby Parker, for sponsoring this video, and let's get on into it. Cute. All right, people. I just want y'all to know I went so extra this year with all the gear. That rhymed. I just went really ham on Amazon. I did this because I knew it was just gonna be me and Christelle, and I just wanted to create that safe space where we can come back to and just relax, you know? We already have the camper van. But outside of the camper van, we're allowed to set up, you know, a canopy. We can like have a little area to hang out, you know, pre-game, whatnot. Yes! I bought a bunch of string lights. These are battery operated string lights. 2 power inverter things. They're just outlets that you can plug into your car. And then I also bought these random tapestries. Yeah, this is whatever. It's giving grandma, but like, is it giving too much grandma though? I don't know. I bought a bunch of other ones, so. Why are all of these giving grandma? Is this one? This one's cute. Actually, this is kind of dope. Wait, I like this. Do I? What the fuck is that thing? Ew. Oh my god. Ew. Ew. Oh my god. Ew. What? There's just like a bunch of eyes and shit on these mushrooms. But then you look closer. Ew, what is that? That's a nose and a mouth with zits all over it. Why would you put that on a tapestry? Flesh colored, ew. The rest of this is so cute. Why did you put that on there? Okay, listen, I'm not saying that acne's gross. To the acne community, I'm not saying that pimples and zits are gross by any means. You can't control it. And I know that that's a huge insecurity for people, okay? But why would you put it on a tapestry? Just what's the point? Why am I so freaked out by that right now? Like, I'm genuinely just like, damn, Sarah, like that reaction, like, let's think about why did you react that way? Acne isn't a bad thing, and it's not gross, and it's not. Maybe this is exactly why they put this on the tapestry to start a discussion. You know what? I'm here for it. I fuck with that. That's art. That's art. But honestly, like, let's normalize acne. Acne gang! I will represent you this weekend at Coachella. Oh, hell yeah. So this is a pee cup for the outdoors. I feel like you guys get the vibe. Do you want me to demonstrate? I just actually demonstrated. This is like a memory foam. It's cot sized. I need Frank Ocean to get out of my head. I got no money and it's all cash. I wasn't even listening to that today. No, but like, what is this? Oh, duh, it's a table. It's just like a fold-out table. It says it's just a pop-up canopy, so it shouldn't be that hard to set up. Okay, and last but not least, I need to show you. Okay, so this is it's a blow-up couch. Are you kidding me? I need a lounge. Hello? Yes, I bought a couch. I did. Sue me. I thought it would be a vibe, and that it was. Christelle and I are loading up the big mama van. I don't know what to call her. Big Betty? I'm just gonna call her Big Betty. Christelle and I are loading up Big Betty. We're putting all of the equipment in there. We are so excited, okay? It took us so long to get to Coachella. Usually it's about 2.5, 3 hours to get there. It took us about 5 to 6 hours. The traffic was garbage, but we were vibing. And this was on Thursday, by the way, and Coachella starts on Friday. We get to Coachella, thank God. We pull up to the car camping, and y'all, we were in the car camping line for about 2 hours. What? Our friend Leia was like, you guys have to get there early. You guys have to get there like right when it opens. And we were like, Leia, it'll be fine. Relax. But she was right. When you get there, they search your car. They're looking for drugs, they're looking for paraphernalia, they're looking for guns, they're looking for weapons, just everything. And Christelle and I didn't have anything in our van that was sketchy. We could either bring 2 wine bags or like 2 cases of beer, but we wanted hard alcohol. We wanted tequila. Actually, vodka. We snuck around the system, figured some shit out, did a water bottle trick where you like put it in water bottles and then like put them in the case of water, but put them in the middle of the case of water so it looks like it's just a case of water, but there's vodka in it. But we were sweating our heinies off in that line because we were watching all these cars get searched and it was taking forever. We were kind of freaking out. We put on some reggae though. I wish that I have footage of this. It was us just sitting there watching the car in front of us getting searched. I turned on some reggae, some like Earth, Wind and Fire. Just some like good vibes. And they had like flashlights and shit and we were like, oh my God, scary. I was like making sure I didn't accidentally like put heroin in my body parts. And then finally it was our turn and we have this giant Mama Betty and we were like, oh my God, this is gonna take them so long to search this van. Like I feel so bad for everyone behind us. They told us to get out of the vehicle. They were gonna like search it. They told us to take out all of our suitcases. They were gonna go through it. And literally all the security guards were just like standing like laughing with each other, just talking about other shit. And then they were like,
this van is so crazy.
As they were kind of just like searching, not really. They were talking to us about the van more than searching the car. And then they were like,
what are the features? We need to see all the features.
And we were like, oh my God. I showed them like the rooftop. I like pushed the button and it like expanded. Literally all of the security guards were like,
what? That's so smart.
They were asking me about the paint job. I'm like, I don't know who painted this vehicle. And they're like,
we have to see the kitchen.
Not to explore the kitchen or like look if we had anything suspicious in the kitchen. They just wanted to see that we had a kitchen. I was like showing them the kitchen. They're like,
does the water turn on?
And I was like, yeah, dude, it's like a literal faucet. They didn't check anything. They did, but they just kind of like looked around. They didn't even check our suitcases, which was kind of sketchy, but honestly, I think it was just because they were so flabbergasted by the van. They just genuinely forgot. They were just like,
yeah, girls, go ahead. Put all your shit in there. We love you.
And we're like, okay. And so we got back in the car and we slowly drove away and we like turned on Earth, Wind and Fire full blast and we were like, ah, yeah. We pull up to the campsite area. Christelle and I were praying that we were next to some hotties, just like last time. Ooh. Last Coachella, we were parked next to the hottest Australian men, but we were both in relationships at that time, so we couldn't even entertain it. Like, couldn't even, like, we talked to them, we were like, you know, friendly with them, but we couldn't even entertain that. But our friends did. Our single friends that were with us last time did. So we were praying to God that we were parked next to some Australian hotties, just any hotties. Give me any hottie next to me. I just want to have like a fun little Coachella fling. Just like, ooh, there's like tension when we come back to our campsite, like, oh, who did you see tonight? Oh, really? Oh my God, they're so good. Oh, I wanted to see them so bad. How were they? Do you guys want to take a shot? Like, you know what I mean? Just flirting with your camp neighbors. It's just a vibe. We pulled into our campsite and it's pitch black, by the way. I want to say it's almost midnight. That is how long it took us to get there. Our neighbors were not single hotties, unfortunately. We were very upset. The people next to us were a friend group, but they were definitely in their 30s, just very much older, coupled up with each other in a friend group, and we were like, they have solid 9-to-5 jobs, like they have careers, just more sophisticated than I hoped. So they were on our left side, and then on our right side, we had these two cute little girlies that were also alone, maybe a little bit younger than us, but they came by themselves. It was their first Coachella. We were like listening to them while setting up our shit. Christelle and I set up the canopy thing, and it was so easy for us because I'm smart and I bought one of those pop-up canopy things, so all you had to do is just like push a button and boop, it's up, you know? I don't need to do all the extra like tying the strings and shit. No, it took us maybe 3 minutes to figure the canopy out, and it was just up and it was solid. We felt so bad because the girls next to us were having such a hard time trying to figure out their canopy. Christelle and I at one point were like, do you guys need help? And they're like, actually, yeah. And we went over there and we tried to help them, but I don't know what kind of canopy they got. It didn't even make sense. I honestly think it was broken. And they're like, no, we just got it. And then we're like, then why isn't it popping up? We just felt so bad because it was just not working, and we were working on that canopy for like 10 minutes. It just kept like crashing down on us as we were trying to say. It was just a nightmare. Christelle and I, after a really long time, we were like, you guys, we just like don't know how to do this. And they're like, no, it's okay, we'll figure it out. And I was like, oh man. Luckily they were sleeping in their van too. They also had a van, so they weren't sleeping in tents under the canopy, you know? But Christelle and I just felt really bad. We're like, we're so sorry, we don't know how to help you. And then one of the girls was on the verge of tears. And I felt so bad. She was like, fuck this, like fuck this shit, fuck camping, why am I even camping? All my equipment doesn't work, this sucks. And her friend was like, girl, chill, it's like fine, we'll figure it out in the morning. We were like, oh my god, good luck, like keep trying. We're gonna like set up our tapestries and shit and like the lights and stuff. Like, oh, but God bless.
Are you filming this? What the fuck are we gonna do? Where's Levi? He would know what to do. I'm so confused.
So then I brought out the big couch. I bought an air pump for it, but it was kind of small. Like, so I knew it was gonna take a really long time to blow this couch up. And also like, how embarrassing. Not embarrassing, but it's just like, we're literally blowing up a couch right now. And all these people are just like setting up their tents and shit. We're blowing up a couch. These girls are having a mental breakdown next to us because they can't even set up their canopy. And we're over here just blowing up a literal section couch.
Wait, this might be long enough. Yeah. Let's see if this might work.
Hang on.
Go get the thing. Wait. Okay. Wait, what the fuck? Okay, plug that in. Yeah, this is probably, we can make it work. But it has the port is, yeah. I could not speak. Hello? Yeah.
I might have to come.
Okay, great, because we're about to inflate our couch. That is our outdoor couch, because we also have an indoor couch that also turns into a bed, but that's not including the bed upstairs. Our little kitchen area full of snacky poos. So much alcohol. 2 things of wine and 2 things of vodka. I don't know if this is working. Oh, I see what I did wrong.
We're blowing up a couch.
Oh, I forgot we were filming. Hi, guys.
Christelle and I were just basking in our creation. It felt like an art project setting up our campsite. It was so fulfilling. It looked so darling. We had the cutest campsite and all of our neighbors were threatened. It's fine. I need the ambiance. I need the comfort. I need all of my senses to be tickled. And we were like, what can we do next year to amplify this experience? Like, we already have a couch. And then we're like, we have to get a kiddie pool. Every single year, we're just gonna amp it up one more notch. And then we drank some wine and just sat on that couch and just reclined. That rhymed.
Cheers.
Cheers, Captain. We wanted to sleep on the top of the van. There was like a roof topper and it expanded and it turned into like a 2-story. What expanded was this fabric that looked like a tent. It was like tent material. But we wanted to sleep up there because we didn't have that feature last time, and that's lit. We got in our pajamas, took our makeup off, we climbed up the ladder, and we just slept in our little bed. Once the sun rose, it got so fucking hot in that car. I woke up and I like felt like I couldn't breathe. It felt like I was in a sauna. This sounds really over dramatic, especially for people that camp all the time, but I just wasn't expecting that. It's not really that compact, but it's like a smaller space. The sun was piercing through it. And so I just climbed down the ladder and I just went downstairs and I just slept in the back of the van. And it was great. It was so much cooler down there. Oh my God. An hour later, I got woken up because when you're camping at a festival, everybody wants to wake up at 8 a.m., which I get. That's kind of a normal time to wake up in general, but not for me. Bitches are up at 8, playing beer pong already, blasting their music, getting lit at 8. And so I woke up and I was like, okay, I guess we're like getting up now. And Christelle was already up and it was fine. Like, we got like a solid 3, 4, 5, 6. Got like a solid 5 hours. But that's just the price that you gotta pay when you're camping. And I don't mind it. I don't mind it. Just give me a Red Bull, I'm good. We're literally laughing out loud because we go outside of the van and we just see our magnificent couch. Christelle made us breakfast. Good morning, Coachella.
Good morning, Coachella.
It's day 1 and we're about to have so much fun in the sun. With my son.
Oh my God, where does my head start? Hey.
I could not even see. Last night, it was cute.
It was cute.
It was cute. We slept on the very top. It was cute during the night, but then once the sun came out, we were blistered by the sun and couldn't breathe. I felt like I was in a hot box. So we can't do that anymore. We're gonna sleep downstairs. Downstairs. And we're gonna put our luggage upstairs. It's just too hot.
Imagine if we were in a fucking tent.
I know, we're so grateful. It's just too hot.
It's too hot up there.
Camping is just too hot. So what's the vibe today?
Vibe is getting drunk.
Right now?
No, I would actually die if I got drunk right now.
Yeah, I know.
We need to give each other showers.
Oh my God, I forgot about that. Oh,
Shower, mommy.
right now?
Let me drink water.
Yeah. I just don't understand how people are playing beer pong already.
Bitches have been playing beer pong since 7 a.m.
Yep. We woke up to the sound of, let's go! Only road, only one. Well, this is getting copyrighted. I'm like, yo, can you guys play copyright free music? I've got a fire royalty free playlist.
On the boulevard of Belly Days. It's so bright.
It's so bright. I got a white canopy. Like, what is my problem? We need sunglasses just to be in video.
Oh yeah. Can you grab me a pair? That was nice.
Who are we seeing today?
Harry!
Ugh.
Bitch. Okay, who are we seeing today? Today we are seeing... How do people have this much energy?
I don't know. Only one and I walk alone.
Walk alone.
You one that walks beside me.
Why am I going blind? Huh?
It's like I could go in with a shirt off. Totally, dude. Me too. The Marias are today?
Yeah.
Next time we need to bring Tapatio, a black canopy. Oh, dish soap. We had some weenies last night. They were
Salt.
fire. Salt, vinegar. Am I nervous to see Harry today? Sure.
I'm sweating. It's like rubber.
I personally love the feeling of rubber against my sweaty thighs.
We should shower and get ready.
Okay. You know that song? You do. It's that TikTok song. If I could break your heart. You know that song?
No, I told you.
Yes, you do. It's so popular. Frozen by Madonna. Stick cake. It's so popular on TikTok. Okay, vlog. Okay, vlog. We're gonna find a water station. Somehow, some way.
We're gonna bathe each other.
Yeah. Come along. Alright, we finally found a shower station.
We found a water station.
Oh. Not a shower station.
Unfortunately, not a shower station.
This is a water station.
My eyes are literally gonna fall out of my head.
Yeah.
Slay!
So this is where we stayed last time. And now we're staying over there. And we don't have water stations where we're at. Kind of rude. Kind of rude. Music video.
I wanna fucking die, it's so hot. Ew, I look like the hunchback of Notre Dame.
It's like a princess in my eyes. In my eyes. Just any moment now, we're done.
Oh my fucking god, are you fucking kidding me?
No, mommy. Girl.
Dude, I didn't do that on purpose. Bruh. We have to walk so far with this shit, too. That was humiliating.
Hey, we all make mistakes.
Sarah. You know what? We should have just brought our shower shit here and gave each other baths.
Yeah,
right
literally.
here. We're doing that tomorrow.
Okay.
Wow.
Wow. It's a struggle bus. Population F. What a baby. A baby. Well, that was a journey.
It's okay. It's giving Benito energy.
Yeah, just a big fat Benito. Yeah, just pat its butt.
Alright, I see our camper van.
Where?
Right there.
Oh my god, it's so extra. Shawty's like a melody
In my head.
in my head.
Bro, got me singing like.
Na every day.
iPod stuck on replay.
Replay. I bet none of you guys have a couch. So, how about that? Can't relate. Can't relate.
I could not imagine sitting on a boy's lap right now.
Oh, yeah. We just passed this like hot Tumblr couple. She's just sitting on his lap, and I'm like, ew, your sweaty thighs.
Ew, I would literally be so. I would peel them off me and be like, get the fuck away from me.
If I was the guy, I'd be like, ew, get the fuck off my lap. Res. Oh, the beach wrong? Okay. Shower time.
You are not filming me shower. Why? I don't want my body on the internet.
Okay. It's valid.
Let me tell you about me.
Alright, okay, it's time. You ready? I guess. Actually, I'm so ready for this.
Okay. Damn, you filled this bitch.
Oh, I did. Okay, ready? Yeah. Oh, bitch! Oh my god! Oh, it feels so good.
Sarah, it's so full, it literally sprayed so fucking far. Oh my god.
Now it's going on you. Oh my god! Contain the bag!
I'm trying so hard.
That felt so nice.
Ready?
Yeah. Oh, I'm like trying to like. Where is it?
Take it down in 1, 2, 3. I don't like my boys too sweet. I don't worry about you. I just worry about me. So you better run.
Stell's brushing her teeth. Just showered. We feel clean and ready to rock. It kind of sucked this time around because we didn't have any sexy Australian men next to us to kind of like watch me take a shower sensually. So it wasn't like, I'm like kidding, but I'm not kidding because last time the sexy Australians were right there and sometimes they would like look over and be like, what? But we had boyfriends at the time, so it was just like, stop looking at us. But this time, Christelle and I are single, so we were just like, anyone wanna look? Then we started getting ready for the festival. Day one, bitch. Harrychella, bitch. This was Harry Styles Day. We were so excited. I had such a cute outfit planned. Okay, so the air conditioner is so loud. You probably can't hear me. I was doing my makeup and I was taking so fucking long to do my makeup. Christelle went out into the back and she was making us food and then she overheard the girlies, the frustrated girlies who were next to us, and they were talking about 5 Sauce. The band 5 Seconds of Summer. You know, I was never really a 5 Sauce fan ever. They were cuties. I thought Luke Hemmings was cute at the time during the 1D days when they like opened up for them, but I never really listened to their music except for like, she looks so perfect standing there. Like that's the only song I can name. Oh, and I wish that I could wake up with amnesia. I just didn't really care. I was too up Harry's ass. Christelle dabbled with 5 Sauce though. She can compartmentalize her fangirl shit. I can't. I hyperfixate. Those are my babies. That's my lifeline. Like 1D was the only D that I was looking at. She waddled on over to their campsite and she was like, are you guys talking about 5 Sauce? Wait. I like love them. And they're like, wait, we love them. And they're like, and I could hear them in the car. I was like, yes. I wanted to be friends with those girls. I didn't want them to think that we were bitches because we didn't help them with their canopy. Like we did help them, but we just could not figure out, like your shit's busted. So I'm glad that Christelle, you know, broke that beef. They like gave Christelle a White Claw. She was just having a hoot over there talking to these girls. I couldn't really hear because I was in the car and it was kind of muffled, but they were just laughing. They were talking about Harry and how they were One Direction fans. I could like kind of make out some of what they were saying. I'm like, aww. So we became friends with those girls. Okay, let's call them Mary and Sherry. So I was really trying to see this group called the Marias. Ugh, they're so good. And they were coming on at, I think 5 o'clock, but I needed pictures of my fit, you know? I knew that if I didn't post one picture of me at Coachella, of me in any fit, y'all would throw a conniption. Like, why are you even there, Sarah? The whole point of Coachella is to take pictures, especially if you're an Instagram star. And I'm like, Fuck. I need to take a picture of my fit. I gotta do this for the girlies. Like, they gotta see my hairy fit. So I kind of like creeped over to their campsite and I was like, hey girlies, nice to meet you. Oh, your canopy. It looks good. It looks good. Yeah, it's fine. It's not like all the way up, but it's like solid, I guess. That works. Gives you shade, some type of shade. But hey, Christelle, could you like take some pictures of me? Because we have to like go soon. And Christelle was like, oh my god, yeah! And she was like, is it cool if Mary and Sherry come into the festival with us? Because they want to like see the Marias. They've never heard of them. And I'm like, yeah, sure. Okay, Christelle, take pictures of me. I didn't even know what shoes would work with that outfit because I wasn't planning on wearing shoes the entire weekend. I get sensory overload like a motherfucker and I can't fully enjoy myself to the 100% capacity if I have shoes on my feet. That's just the truth. The puppies need to be free. So I just like brought some random fucking shoes for the pictures. They were wedges. When I posted those pictures, y'all, a lot of the comments were like, cute, but like how the fuck did you walk around in those shoes? How did she not break her ankle? And I'm like, y'all, I went barefoot. Those were just for the pit. Like, come on, you know me. And wedges? That's a death sentence. How embarrassing if I broke my ankle at Coachella. That is so embarrassing. My ego is too big to put myself in that situation. Me at Harry's set and I break my ankle and I have to get carried out, escorted to the hospital. No, bitch. But like, I get it. How would you guys know that? Like, you guys wouldn't know that. So I had to comment that. I had to respond to a few people. And then we walk into the festival.
So hey guys, we just got in. Hey. These are our neighbors.
This is Kylie. Caitlin. Kaylin.
My name's Christelle.
Sarah.
And we're walking in Coachella, bitch. Slay.
All right.
Sorry guys, I'm drunk.
Yeah, that baby I got you. No matter the distance, no matter the route. Yeah, baby I got you. When you feel like falling, I'll be there to prove. Yeah, that baby I got you. No matter the distance, no matter the route. Yeah, baby I got you. I got you. I got you. I got you. Baby, I got you. I got you. I got you. I got you. Ocean in between us, still I feel your heartbeat. There's something about you, baby, that makes me feel complete.
And this is where the drama happens, people, because I fucked up. Mind you, I ripped a few shots before going in, so I was like pretty tipsy at this point. Doesn't excuse my behavior, but I'm just letting you know where my head was at. We walked over to the stage where the Marias were performing, and I got a little too excited. And it was a small stage, okay? They're like a pretty smaller group out here. It was a smaller crowd. Everyone isn't like super compact like sardines. Everyone's just kind of like, you know, at a good space, like chilling, like still close. We get to the set. The Marias start playing my favorite song. Okay. And the song is called Only in My Dreams. It's really good, look it up. But literally right when we got to that set, I heard the first part of that song and I was like, oh, bitch, like something took over me. It was just this fire in my spirit that made me lunge toward the stage. I ran to the front of the stage and I was tipsy and so excited that they were playing my favorite song in that moment. I assumed, I don't know why I did, but I just assumed that Christelle and Mary and Sherry were behind me and they were gonna follow me. And so they were just like, wait, why is she running to the stage right now? We don't know this band. Okay, my camera died, so I'm gonna film on my phone for a second while it's charging. Oh my god, is this literally how my makeup was looking the entire time, y'all? You're kidding. No. Why does makeup do that? whatever, I don't care, and I hope that you guys don't care either, because I need to continue this segment. I think Christelle felt like she kind of had to hang back with Mary and Sherry because the three of them didn't really know the band, and so they weren't gonna like make that extra effort to get to the front. But for me, I had a mission. I was like, I have to be in the front row for this song. I like have to, because the crowd isn't that intense. I could easily just like weasel my way through this crowd like Vaseline, just slipping through like a salmon and get to the front. And I did that. I got to the very front and I was so excited. Oh my God, I've never seen them live. And I looked behind me and I didn't see Christelle. And I was like, oh, she didn't follow me. I thought for sure she was gonna like run after me. I did run. I ran pretty fast, and I can run fast, especially when I have adrenaline coursing through my veins and I have a task and I need to complete the task and I'm gonna complete the task. That is something that I did sit with myself with after, because Christelle got so mad at me. She didn't get like, yeah, she did get mad at me. It was still fucked up for me to just like run and not say anything to her. We were just walking and then all of a sudden I just started running. I could have communicated, but I just didn't. It was very reactive and stupid. I was still trying to vibe because I'm literally in the front row and this is crazy and so dope. But in the back of my head, I'm like, I know she's like annoyed. I made friends with all the girlies that were next to me. Loved them. They were giving me the tea about the band members, who's dating who. I'm like, oh my God, I didn't even know this information. Like,
I'm at the time, maybe I'm losing my mind, but I know I'll never leave you behind. No, baby, I got you. When you feel like falling, I'll be there to prove, yeah, that baby, I got you. No matter the distance, no matter the moves, yeah, baby, I got you. When you feel like falling, I'll be there to prove, yeah, that baby, I got you. No matter the distance, no matter the hoops, yeah, baby, I got you. In between us, still I feel your heartbeat.
After that set was over, I was talking to the girlies that I just made friends with in the front row, and I was like, I need to find my girl Christelle, because like I think she's mad at me. And they're like, oh my God, let's find her. And so once everyone started clearing, I was looking everywhere for Christelle and I couldn't see her. I thought she was gonna kind of like hang back, but she wasn't there, and I was like, what the fuck, where is she? And at Coachella, there's no service, so calls weren't really going through, and I was like, fuck my life. Finally, after a few minutes, Christelle answered. I was like, where are you? She's like, I'm at the campsite. And I was like, okay, I'm coming. And I could tell that she was like kind of annoyed. And I was like, fuck. And so we get back to the campsite and it was hella Akko Taco. And Mary and Sherry and also Christelle's other friends were also sitting on the couch. I didn't even know that they were gonna be there, like her other friends that were at the festival that just met up with her at the campsite. I'm like, what's up, Christelle's friends? Christelle, can I like talk to you over there? She's like, yeah. And then we sit down in the grass. I apologize. And then she just kind of explained to me like how I can't be doing that because we're at a festival. There's no service. And she just gets worried when I run away. And I don't know. I just like want to be free and roam around like a little fairy. But it was still fucked up. And I know I can't do that, especially when I'm like with Christelle and like Christelle is with these girls that she didn't even really know that well. I did apologize and I was like, yeah, that was fucked up. I'm really sorry. I was just really excited, but that's not an excuse. I should have communicated better with you. And we had a great moment. It was so fine. You know, just festival shit. If you've been to a festival, you know how that is. It's like really scary when you lose your friends, even when it's in the daytime. We just had to talk it out and then we were good after. We hugged on it. I kissed her on the forehead and I was like, I will not do that again. And then everything was back to normal, like no bad vibes. Once we talk it out and like hug it out and apologize, it's like back to like, let's go, bitch. Then we just like hung out at the campsite, pre-gaming for Harry. And then the sun goes down. We need to go to the stage to go see Harry. And I had a VIP wristband on and Christelle didn't have a VIP wristband on, but Christelle had like, I'm not even kidding, like 6 other friend groups there, and they're all Harry fans, and they all wanted to see Christelle during the Harry set. And she was just like really stressed out about like all these friends, and I was like, Christelle, you go off with your friend group. I'm gonna go to the VIP section. I'm gonna meet Caitlin, Jake, and Meg, and then let's just and she's like, okay, cool. Like she was like, okay, that's awesome. And I'm like, yeah, just like go do your thing. We're not the type of people that need to be with each other the entire time. Like if she has other friends she wants to go hang out with, like she can do that. And if I have other friends I want to hang out with, I can do that. There just needs to be communication. And that's where I fell short last time. During the Maria set, there was no communication. So that's why I got messy. But we communicated before the Harry show, and she was like, you go to VIP so you can like see him closer up. I'm gonna go do my thing with my friends. And I was like, yes. Kiss each other on the forehead, and then we depart. I meet up with Caitlin and Meg and Jake at the VIP section. We watch Harry. We cried. We laughed. We danced. Seeing Harold Edward Styles headline Coachella, it didn't make any sense. Like, this is the person who I grew up loving. Harry is the reason why I know all these people. Harry's the reason why I'm friends with Christelle. Just seeing his growth and just seeing where he's at now in his life after One Direction, it was just such a huge moment to witness. I've seen him with the other boys. I've seen him go throughout his whole process. Seeing where he is now, just headlining Coachella, which is one of the biggest festivals, was so crazy, and it was so overwhelming. The fact that I was even there to witness such a huge moment in Harry's life meant so much to me, man. I look at him as if he were my family member that I deeply, deeply care about and I grew up with. And I was just so proud of him. I was just really trying to tap into like how he felt and how much this meant for him, and just like, you know, I could go on forever. Anyway, okay, we are back on my other camera. But yeah, Harry, pristine. Oh my god, and then when he brought Shania out, I lost my fucking mind. Are you kidding me? I can't really remember what happened after Harry's set, but I'm pretty sure I just went back to my campsite and met up with Christelle, and we like cried about Harry. Didn't record any of that because that was a very vulnerable moment. I should have recorded it, but I just didn't even think to. We fell asleep, we made a bed, woke up. I was kind of stressing out because I had 2 people that I really wanted to see early in the day, but I was stressing out. I did not want to do my makeup, and I did not want to get ready so early in the day. And then Christelle was like, why don't you just go? Just like go how you are right now. And I was like, I didn't think about that. Actually, such a good idea. Like, why don't I just go see my favorite artists during the day in my pajamas by myself, and then just come back to the campsite and get ready for the night performances. I was wearing Christelle's Jungkook t-shirt. I had no makeup on, put some sunglasses on. So here was my look. And I was like, yeah, be right back, Christelle. So I waddle on over to the festival, which is like right next to the campsite. Just easy access, walking in my pajamas, whatever. And I see Masego, and oh my god, I'm so happy that I went. I would have been so pissed with myself if I missed that. I was just getting the hell down, twerking. I was sober too. You know, it did kind of test my anxiety a little bit because I was like by myself and everyone else was in groups of people. But then once I kind of grounded myself and just focused on Masego on stage and listened to his beautiful saxophone playing in my ears, I was able to forget about all of that anxiety and just enjoy myself. After that set, y'all, I was walking over to JID. And while I'm in the crowd, I get a text. Okay. I get a text from my ex.